My
Yeah,
my granddaughter, when she graduated, and she want my
yeah,
story,
yeah.
and I started to the worst part and start crying because I remind everything.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And she started many times. Come on, Grandma. I started with Helen. I said, Helen, now stop. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, well, what do you want to know? From beginning?
From the beginning.
1943, from beginning to 1945.
Mm,
Until
19.
uh,
2
1945.
years.
Yeah, 1945. Yeah, exactly 2 years. We was in a prisoner camp. Nothing to eat, nothing much. And nothing to wear, nothing to eat, nothing. We was walking and because I don't know how they say, in a field that's German. And sometimes cold, snow, cold
Yes, I
ground.
know weather conditions there.
And we
Yeah.
haven't got changed the clothes. We haven't got pajamas. We're walking in the same thing, have to go
Yeah.
to sleep.
Were you breastfeeding your 10 weeks baby?
I breastfeeding few weeks because the children took it to kindergarten. I'm not allowed to go
To go
to
to
feed.
kindergarten?
Not much to eat, and I lost the milk.
Of course.
Oh, she was bad. She was 10 weeks when they took it to Germany.
And
Why?
when you went off the camp, that time she was 2 years already.
In a camp,
Yeah,
yeah, she was
2 years.
2 years. She was in a hospital for 4.5 months. I'm not allowed to see it, just only once a month through the window because Hitler not. That's a law.
Yeah, that was the law.
Yeah.
So the mothers couldn't even touch the
No,
children.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
Just through the window.
Just see
She
through
was
the
very
window.
sick. I don't know what. Not even I don't know what's wrong was.
Yeah.
And one come back from hospital, and where she was in the hospital, there was city, Freiburg, called Freiburg, and bomb. They they smashed the whole town and took the kids somewhere in the bush. The not really camp, just house. Oh God! One come back from hospital. The oldest was how old she was? 1944. She was 3 years.
3 years.
They got into hospital because problem
With
the
ears.
She was 4.5 months in hospital, the other one. And come back, nothing to eat for kids.
Just maybe a piece of bread per day. What did you eat there?
Very, very
Tiny piece.
little bread. For not much bread.
Yeah.
If you got bread, that's
It
all.
was not like a bread.
Soup. Sometimes my soup only from the peels, potato peel.
Yeah,
And
potato peels.
Potato peel and leek. You know what's this leek? They grow in the garden. That's for the soup spices. I hide leeks from until I'm die because the leek in the soup of water. That's such a life was. Until 1945, war finished, we can't go back to our place because they all burned. We saw it in our eyes until to the ground. And my husband, he hides communism. So
Yeah,
now I'm not
communism.
going to die in communism.
Yeah.
I stay here. We will stay in the lager, but we was free. We went, ran away from French zone. There's not much good in was. To America. It was very good. But 12 months after start screening, have to start it from beginning where they come from, where it was all time. We have to go back to French zone. We came back to French zone and until 1949. Not stay in one place. One place cleaned some big lager during the war. Cleaned with stay a few months. They shifted the other one place. They shifted the other one. From 1945, when we come to lager, we went 6 or 7 lagers from one to the other.
6 or 7 lagers, different places.
Different places,
Yeah.
dirty places. Not much good to eat, just all time soup. That's the life until 49. We come to Australia.
How did you get to Australia? Ship? By a ship?
Yeah, by ship.
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Small Goya, cold Goya
Yeah.
ship. Goya ship, 900 person on small boat.
Probably it was like a dangerous trip as well. Yeah.
They brought 2 times people from the Italy, Australia, and going back empty and what I call broke in pieces. Only just no with people, no people, empty, just empty. In Australia, we come to camp to Bathurst. You know where is the Bathurst?
Bathurst. Yes, I do.
We was in camp in Bathurst.
There were lots of people there.
Oh yeah, there was. They bring him to Bathurst. Husbands who haven't got family, who haven't children.
But you had children that time.
Yes. Husbands tried to going to work 2, 3 days. I've been in Bathurst. My husband was here, Maruta. You know where is the Maruta?
No, I don't. Maruta.
You know where is the Windsor?
Windsor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Past Windsor, another way, what from Blacktown to Windsor. In the bush. He was have to work 2 years contract signed.
Okay.
Everyone for 2 years, if you're engineer or doctor or
High qualified person.
yeah, you have to work where they give you to work. Our doctor come from camp from Germany. He was doctor.
Oh.
The other one, our doctor. He was sweep the factory
Oh, factory.
because they have to work 2 years where they give you work, not like now. Now they give you a commercial house to live for the refugee and everything. We got nothing.
Yeah.
And my husband took us, and I've been in camp in Bathurst. He took us to Weissman's Ferry hotel working. I was working for 30 shillings a week.
Yes. So little money.
Yeah, but I've been 3 or 4 months.
But it was much better than in those camps
Yeah.
and lagers, of
But
course.
still not much good. Weekend, the kids haven't got food until like the afternoon because I was busy in the kitchen. Have to washing up, have to cooking, help for the cook. My husband bought a tent, put beside there where he was in the camp. We was living for 9 months.
In the tent, like, yes, in the tent.
The brain, that's here
Yeah.
in Australia. Small drum water, might be a bit bigger, twice bigger for the garbage bin. Water
Yeah.
for whole week.
Yeah.
How you can live?
Yeah.
But I go washing, to do washing in a camp where my husband was living. And shower for kids once a week. And because we got air from the lager, my husband took us from the camp, from the lager, private, to work. Does he want take it back to lager? If you want back to camp. Because you add, you have to look after yourself. We was living in a tent 9 months
9 months in the tent.
until we get £100. It's a lot of money. I've been after 2 years, £100, and we have to take it another family and small house bought it in South Windsor because the government doesn't want to give you loan because you haven't got security. We got nothing. I'm not working, only my husband working. But my husband was working with Guinea from payment was £6 a week, but much easier was living for a £6 and still put a few shillings saving, what near 600,
Yeah.
much easier. Food was not so dear, £6.
Yes, food was not so expensive that time.
No.
Yeah? Was
We
it?
bought a local land here. I was working in that time. I bought it for 12 months. It was 550. And I nearly got a paid block of land. Now the block of land, $100,000. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
not
yeah.
much easy was now from beginning. Very, very hard. But in a camp, I now want to remind myself, because it was very hard with small kids. Very hard for mother if you can give the food what's supposed to be baby good. Very hard. And sick or not sick, doesn't matter. Nobody care.
Yes.
The German,
They didn't care.
no,
Yeah.
the German took us 2 weeks until we get to Germany, to the camp, because the war, Really, there was bomb, there was rival line broken because it was partisan, Russian partisan.
Yes, Russian partisan.
Oh, that was very, very hard.
Hard times.